Next, let's talk about getters and setters. Let's go ahead and create a class. And let's make some variables. Notice how they're both private. We're going to set these. Now that we've got our variables, how do we access those outside of the class even though they're private? That's where getters and setters come in. Let's say string get name. So what we're really doing here is we're making a function, a getter, that returns the name variable. And then we're going to make a setter. So void set name. This is similar. We're making a function, returns nothing. We're creating a setter, and the setter is for the name. Then we have a parameter, which is the value. The type is a string, and we're simply going to say underscore name equals the value. What would you use these for? Well, it's pretty simple actually. Let's import, and let's make a simple example. So we have a dog. Its name is Rango, and it's 6 years old. Now we can actually set the name again. And we can get the name. There we go. So you can see we are setting it and getting it. Now, let's make a getter and setter for the age. But this time, we want to modify it. So int So we're just going to return the age for the getter. And for the setter, we're going to say something a little different. Let's print this out. Print. So here we're calling our getter. And we're going to set the age. Let's just print it out again. Add in some comments so we know what's going on. And run this. You can see how we are setting the name to Fido and printing the name. Now, 6 and 28. So here's the first one. And let's actually flesh these out a little bit better. Just so we can see what's going on. So what's going on is before the setter we have 6 because that's what we call in the constructor. After the setter, where we're actually setting it right here, we're saying dog age equal 4. What's really going on under the hood is we're calling this. And the code for that is age is equal to the value times 7. In this case, we chose 4. 4 times 7 is 28. So that is how you would do some magic under the hood, if you will. So if you wanted to make it a dog class, and you wanted the age to auto-calculate into dog years when they set the age, you could also do stuff up in the constructor to make sure they match. Apparently that didn't work well. That's why. Much better.